What's up, you guys? We're going to do a try-on haul today, but there are so many try-on hauls here on OFTV and they're all, no offense, is that something I could say? But they're all kind of boring. So I'm gonna try to zhuzh it up and turn it into a how I started OnlyFans little get to know me. So let's do this. So in the name of keeping things real and being efficient, thought I'd bring my dog along. She's been cooped up all day and she's so bored, you know? So let's see how much multitasking I can get done in one day. So I'm a very outdoorsy person. You can probably tell by my username. And I'm just now realizing that I think these leggings are a little bit too nice to be tromping around in the mud in. So I don't know, I'll just do my best to be careful. I'll stand up on a log. Ah! See what I mean? Dangerous. Yeah, dangerous, Willow. Okay, so today I got a haul of these navigation leggings and I actually don't own any of these. These leggings, they make the booty pop on other girls. And you know, I've been working on the booty. I feel like it's time to give the booty some leggings like that. So is it gonna look as good on me? Probably. Let's do it. So I'm gonna start with some light brown ones. We're gonna work our way to the light blue ones because I feel like that's the ones y'all are gonna wanna see. So, and since this is a try on haul for athletic gear, I wore a sports bra. Okay, so I actually started my life, my innocent pre-OF life, working in dentistry. An awesome chapter of my life. I really enjoyed doing it. I actually did quite a bit of dental surgery and just got into the nitty-gritty of all of it. And it was very satisfying. It was fascinating. I was very, very lucky because I worked in a really great dental office and was granted time off whenever I wanted, didn't have to work too much, and the pay was pretty good in relation to other people in my field. So I really didn't think I would be leaving that job. I thought that was my forever job. And then classic situation, but my start was like many and I had a lot of time on my hands during the pandemic. Ooh, these feel good. They're nice and tight, but not too tight and not tight in the wrong places. Okay, okay. Oh my God, it feels like my ass is eating these. This is why they probably look so good. Okay, we both get the grand reveal at the same time. How's the front? I feel like we're okay on the front. Back? I need a mirror. I can't see. It feels like it's popping. Let's take a look. My OF career started during the pandemic. Classic. Yeah, dang, these are cute. They're like ultra booty popping. Dang. I'm sort of the keep it on the DL at the gym type of girl. I'm gonna have to wear a baggy shirt with these. Woo, what do we think though? Yeah, not bad. Little action in the front, but long shirts at the gym, you know? So I started my OF during the pandemic and had all this time off, and before I realized it's really fun to just chat and get to know everybody and just basically try to transform myself from being a medical professional to a professional goddess. And it was really fun. And at first, I did not know the business of it. I was just enjoying the novelty of stepping into this goddess role, I suppose, is how I initially saw it. Basically just lounging on my deck and drinking yummy drinks and taking pictures in the sun. And it was really nice. So I started during the pandemic. A friend of mine was already into it and she was brave enough to start before me. But since she was already doing it, I felt like I could get into it myself. So I did, and it was really fun and I kept with it. So thanks to sugar, I had the guts to actually do it, but I liked it, I think probably a little bit more than she did because I stuck with it and I started to form some connections and bond with quite a few of you, which was something I really didn't expect. And more of like in like a zesty friendship way, do you know what I mean? So really enjoyed it and was pursuing that as well as still doing dentistry full time. And remember, this was during the pandemic. So full-time dentistry was a little bit more extreme and there's a lot of fear. There was a lot of patients that were already very nervous to begin with because nobody really likes dentistry, but dealing with a lot of heightened dental anxiety, I found that coming home and taking off my scrubs and basically stepping into my goddess role was really kind of therapeutic for me. And it made it very easy to divide work and what at the time just felt like play. So in a sense, you guys were my pandemic distraction. I don't know, they're a little crotchy though, I will say. Could be a bit of a problem. I swear to God, somebody's gonna roll up on me. I just feel like that's gonna happen because it's a beautiful sunny day. I'm so nervous for that. My dad gifted me this knife. He worries for me, you know, as if I don't have enough knives. But check this thing out. Am I allowed to show this here? It's a lighter. It lights up in the eyes. And I probably can't show you the blade coming out, but thanks, Dad. For the record, there's no chance he's gonna see this, I think. Okay, so here we have the first shorts. Cute from behind. Guys, I don't know. This company is very crotchy. It's like, it just feels very crotchy, you know what I mean? I don't know how to make this work. I guess the answer is to wear a long shirt, but I don't like that. I'm not digging that. I don't know if these ones are a W. What do you think? I'm not even gonna use the drone for these ones. Next ones. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten that this is a story time. Where was I? Oh yeah, that's right. Pandemic. So I kept with it and really enjoyed myself. And my model changed a lot from the start to where I am now. I was trying new things. I was deciding whether or not I liked certain aspects. Should I do a lot of TikToks to promote? Should I do Reddit? Oh my God, you guys, Reddit is so hard for me to understand to this day. I still don't understand Reddit. And then also my business model while I'm actually making content. Should I make long format, lots of short format? And then I realized I'm just gonna do what I'm in the mood for, and that changed day to day. Sometimes I felt really artistic, like I want to make like a little masterpiece and do a little spin for you. I like these ones better. I think the other ones were just a size up for whatever reason, but I like these ones. Still a little crotchy. They're okay. So some days I wanted to make longer content, add some music, really like zhuzh it up with some editing, you know, get some nice transitions. And then other days I just wanted to make some real life, just like at home with Ellie content. And that's when I realized it doesn't really matter what I do as long as I'm enjoying myself. Was the content that I would overthink in the beginning was not the content that I enjoyed selling the most. So I started to just kind of do exactly what I wanted in regards to making content. Another thing I realized is basically the longer you do it, the more people just stick around because people really enjoy hanging out, I guess. And the longer I have a platform, the more long-term people I get to connect with and sort of just bond with. So shout out OnlyFans because you've introduced me to some really awesome people. tag off before I put them on this time. So I did work at the dental office for, I think, over a year before quitting. And I was getting really into OF. And I was, like I said, blessed with having a lot of free time. And I didn't have to work long hours there, so I could just spend a lot of time basically literally doing things in my life that I love doing anyways, like paddle boarding and going on adventures and lounging outside in nature and filming it. So I finally was brave enough and I put in my 6 months notice to the dental office because, you know, you can't leave people high and dry, especially when they're good to you. And they were so good to me there. So 6 months notice, and that was my go time. I was like, okay, Ellie, 6 months, I have to turn this into a consistently epic company and do my best to figure it out, I guess, and get like very serious about it. So I did that. So within those 6 months, I worked on my strategy. And if you're a creator watching this, you know, strategy always changes and always will change, but especially in the beginning, it is so challenging to figure out the right strategy for you because you can do all the YouTubing in the world and learn what other girls are doing and, you know, do your best to replicate that. But it's really what works for you. And the reality is, I hate making TikToks, you guys. I hate making TikToks. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm more of a long format girl. So I personally chose YouTube, and YouTube led me to OFTV. And so now I don't really even consider YouTube a priority. It's just OFTV. I get to live my life, do fun things, and I get to gain reach and meet a bunch of new cool people. Okay, are you guys ready? It's the blue or periwinkle leggings that I've been hyping up. I've never tried them on, but I feel like they're gonna look good. I believe the color is periwinkle. Ooh, they match my mic. Okay. What do we think?